Bark and Bake with Skittles. You're watching our weekly series, Bark to Basics, Pantry to Table, Everyday Pantry, Extraordinary Plates. Today's recipe is one of my old favorites. I'm gonna call it Chef Skittles Pasta. It's one of my own creations of pasta sauce. It's simple, rustic, and made with ingredients you probably already have at home, but it all comes together in a very cozy and hearty dish. And also, I love that you can kind of play around with it and substitute for things that you might not have or you already have. Whatever works with what is easiest for you. We want to keep it simple in the kitchen. Let's start with the basics. Pasta. Bring a big pot of salt water to a boil. Then toss in your pasta of choice. I'm using penne, but you can use any kind of pasta. Give it a stir so it doesn't stick, and let it cook until al dente. Skittles is a big fan of pasta. Now let's build some flavor. You're gonna heat a drizzle of olive oil in a skillet and add in your garlic, then your spicy Italian sausage. Of course, you can use whatever other protein you want. If you don't like Italian sausage, you can use chicken, beef, or turkey. You could even make it with mushrooms or some type of beans for a vegetarian recipe. And that's what's great about this dish and what I love about cooking. I love recipes that you can just be creative and substitute and change up to make it into something else. But for today, let's stick with the Italian sausage. You're gonna break it up with a spoon as it gets a sizzle. And once the sausage starts browning, toss in the red pepper flakes. Here's where the pantry staples are gonna shine, building the sauce. Add in canned crushed tomatoes. I like to use Cento, San Marzano, or Bianco di Napoli, but you can use whatever you prefer. Then you're gonna add in a heavy cream, frozen peas, and canned corn. And if you don't have peas, you can just use corn. If you don't have corn, you can just use the peas. Try to be creative and work with what you do have. If you don't have heavy cream, use some milk. You're gonna stir it all and let it simmer until the sauce thickens into something creamy, colorful, and comforting. Time for a twist now. And also the answer to our secret question. You're gonna crack in 1 egg into the bowl of Parmesan cheese and mix it, then stir it quickly into the sauce. This is gonna add some richness and it makes everything silky. So think of this like the secret step that levels this up from a simple pantry pasta to Chef Skittles pasta. And that's it, Chef Skittles pasta. Proof that with just simple pantry staples, you can create beautiful, extraordinary plates. It's rustic, hearty, and the kind of recipe you'll want to make again and again. Thanks for cooking along with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join us for more Bark to Basics recipes. Skittles and I will see you next time.